Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
The action has already started. Adama Traore. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. It's a really well-measured ball.
Tries to pass it through.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Portugal have produced another gem in the shape of this fellow, João Felix. Many assume he's a winger, and while he's quite capable out wide, I see him as a number 10 or a supporting striker, if you like, because of the way he moves, especially his decision-making and vision in and around that D.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Adama Traore.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Torreira calmly anticipates. Caio Henrique. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's a foul.
Great run on the overlap here.
Adama Traore receives it in a good position here. Ajax are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Torreira. That's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That's going to go a long way. Valencia. Oh, super ball.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Played out to the right. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Ajax!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Oh, this looks sharp.
And Nesiri,
Out to the left it goes. He's on it, can he get away? It's a loose ball, and one more try! Played into space, not the most accurate pass. He's fizzed it forward. Takes the shot! Oh, bang on target. No way through there. Now it's Welbeck. Longley, quality ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Sarah. Hit into the middle. It's just beyond his reach. Now he's off and running. And this is Welbeck. João Felix. João Felix! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice with the corner, they're first. Trippier goes short. And a chance! Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
After 39 minutes,
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Sara. And it's Adama Traore. He's in plenty of space here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Gigot. Saiz. And Cucurella. He won't be happy with that one. João Felix. Great vision.
has been indicated.
Good take. Big chance! Adama Traore. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van Aken. And it's Enrique. Caio Enrique puts them all in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
With a quick request for support.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Chan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Torreira cuts it out. Douglas Luiz. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's En-Nesyri. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here.
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here, and this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Chance to shoot! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Trippier. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, it's come to nothing. And the ball is out of play. And the cross comes in. Sada. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chan. And it's Adama Traore. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Sofal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Aken. Oh, good spread. Sofal. Ajax ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Joao Felix in acres of space out wide. And this is goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Nice are level! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 10. Substitution for Ajax, number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13.
We have ourselves a real game here.
20.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Number 39. Colomboani. Number 30.
That's headed upfield. And here's Colomboani.
Substitution in
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries to play it through. Shoots! Goal! Nice! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Number 10. Danny Welbeck. Substitution for Ajax, number 11.
Ajax making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Nice go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Ajax really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ajax have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Šeško looking for option, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ajax certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 53. Substitution.
Nicely spread. Bujalski. Cataldi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Half an hour gone in the second half. He's having a go!
Ajax really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Torreira gets across to intercept that. Cataldi. Cataldi goes steaming forward. Eriksson. Chan. Aimed beyond the defence. Now levelling. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eriksson. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Kolomuani. Bujalski. Yilmaz has it out wide and in space. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post!
Ajax really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Threads one in, picks out brilliantly. He's had a shot! And it's in! Tying minute hits, and we're all square again.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether...
Real chance!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Lofted in, and he was alert to it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Magic, what a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.